What's going on, guys? My name is Matt, or MC Sports Dog. Today I have some Buried gameplay for you guys. We're going to be talking about Origins. I'm going to talk about a couple theories I have, a couple things I've noticed so far. But as you can see here, we got the Easter egg going, round 20. Hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay. But right now, we're talking about the next map, the last map, unfortunately. Origins coming out August 27th. That's a Tuesday. That's actually my second day of classes. So hopefully it won't be too difficult for me to get up content for you guys right away, as I always have been. But let's get right into it. One thing I want to point out that I noticed, actually one of my subscribers pointed this out to me on Instagram, and I gotta give him a shout. JP Ohasanasi, I think is how you pronounce it. He's like, Matt, listen, if you look at all the maps, each one of them has their own theme. And I went back and looked at him. He's right. If you look at Transit was fire. Die Rise was kind of an air theme. You know, it's up in those high buildings. The idea of gravity and air definitely plays into it. So Die Rise is air. Mob of the Dead is definitely electricity. Electricity all over that map. That's just what the theme of the map is. And then Buried is obviously an earth type map. It's underground, you know, it's got a lot to do with the earth elements. You can see there's dirt everywhere, and there's a lot of rocks and structures that are earthly. So that definitely has the four elements right there. You got air, fire, electricity, and earth. So the next map, Origins, they said it's going to be a diesel punk theme, and that seems to me like it's a more human created element, if you will. It's not a natural element, really. It's not a natural force like the other four maps were. This is more of a human based, human creative element in the diesel mechanical industrial type theme is my guess is what it's going to be like. And I actually did some research. They kept saying northern France, right, with giant metal men and stuff in the actual notes they put out. Well, I was trying to find a location where this could possibly be, what city or what possible location in France this could be, and I think I've come down to a conclusion. There's a place called Verdun, France, and it's in northern France, and it actually ties right into where we are on the storyline. It's right around the time of World War I, and there's the Battle of Verdun is closely related to what this map could be based around. As we know, Treyarch has actually based most of their other maps around actual real-life places they've visited to get inspiration, as this map was. Calico Ghost Town in California, this map was totally based around that. That's how I told you guys about Lucy Lane, the ghost. Most people didn't catch on to that, but Lucy Lane is definitely her name. That is exactly who they based that ghost character, or the ghost lady, after. And I don't know about the Leroy guy. Obviously, Leroy is his name because Syndicate said it, and Syndicate is the god of zombies, obviously. But he doesn't really have a tie into the actual place. But the Lucy Lane definitely does, and there's a lot of parts around this map that are totally based off of the actual location, Calico Ghost Town. So I'm thinking that Origins could also have a tie-in closely related to what actually happened in World War I. And the Battle of Verdun is a battle that took place in northern France, in Verdun, obviously. It's right around the time frame we're talking about. You know, the letters are around 1917. Well, this actually took place in 1915 and 1916, and it has to do with the Germans, the Prussians, and I believe France. I don't really know. I can show you guys some information about that, but I think this is going to be the location. That's my best guess. Some people have also told me that they think this is going to be the location, so I don't see why that's not a possible location for it. Now, what kind of implementations does this have for the actual map? Now, I can't specifically say that they're going to have any definite things that they have in real life about Verdun or what happened in the Battle of Verdun. Honestly, we have much less information about this map, Origins, than we did about Buried, so it's going to be a lot harder to draw conclusions right away. They didn't give us any of those pictures like they did for Calico Ghost Town for Buried, but I do think that this will play in to the whole storyline. Maybe they did a twist on it, because obviously they didn't have giant robots for the freaking World War I. That's clearly obvious. But maybe they're throwing that in there as an extra little thing, a little sci-fi adventure for us. But I really think that's going to be interesting to see how they put these robots into the map in this time frame of World War I, where we are right now, and the possible location of Verdun. Obviously, the old characters are returning. That tank is obviously a World War I tank, and I'm going to do another video, actually, that gives you guys the information on the two guns we know about, the Mauser and that other machine gun. I'll give you guys the whole specs on those so we can get a little more insight into that. But other than that, guys, those are my rough theories. I don't know if this diesel punk theme is going to have some kind of way to tie all these maps together. Maybe they all have their own element, and that strikes me as like that means something. That is something to do with an Easter egg or something. They're trying to tell us something through that. So if you guys have any clue what they might be trying to tell us, I can't really draw a final conclusion to my theory. I definitely have something going, I think. My subscriber definitely pointed it out to me, and I'm like, you know what, you are right. That's what I thought too, but I thought maybe, you know, it was kind of just a stupid thought I have. But maybe not. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any other theories about the map that I haven't discussed, leave a comment. I love to talk about theories with you guys. I'm excited for this map. I know you guys are too. So leave a like if you are excited, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Peace.